Hello everybody, my name is Mel the Money Coach. Thank you so much for tuning in to another episode of my YouTube channel called Mel the Money Coach. I'm doing a series on bringing home the bacon. Today I am cooking sausage, a continuation from the last video. I usually cook about 2 pounds at a time, so there's that. So I've got some cooking time left here, so I figured I'd do another video here. So we're talking about different ways to save your $1,000 emergency fund and or to get your debt snowball rolling. So there's some super creative ways out there, especially since the pandemic. There's an app for literally everything that you could possibly imagine. So selling things, cashback apps, taking surveys, blowing leaves, babysitting, pet sitting, Uber, delivery, groceries. I mean, you name it, you can do it for some extra cash and extra income to get this ball rolling. So today we're going to be talking about some super creative options that I discovered, which, now that I'm looking at this, I'm going to bring this up to my husband when he gets home. Like, this is a fabulous idea. Why didn't I think of this? So one thing you can do is rent out any equipment that you might have. So say, we live in the country, we have, a mower, a four-wheeler, a bunch of stuff that I don't know what it's for, like a tractor, who knows, all these different things that if you're not using it for that specific weekend or, you only mow your yard once a week, you could rent it out other days of the week, that would be a fabulous idea. Make some extra cash, charge the person so much per time or however. I mean, that's a fabulous idea. You have all this equipment sitting around, you may as well, make extra cash with it. That's just being smart. Another thing you could do, and I didn't realize this, there's an app where you can rent out your baby equipment. Didn't know that. Super cool. Didn't know that. I mean, all these things that are sitting in the basement that you may not use for that particular time, or you only use it for certain stages of your child's life and, you don't want to throw it away if you want to have another kid or whatever the situation is. I mean, you could rent that out to somebody and make some extra income. Super cool. Didn't know that. Another, if you want to get even more into the renting, mindset, even your car. I mean, you could look at, now that might get a little tricky with insurance stuff, but renting out a car that you're not using, renting out a room in your home. Now that would be a little more invasive, of course, if you're sharing a kitchen with somebody, so that one you'd want to be pretty careful with, but that would be a really good way to generate an extra monthly income that way. I mean, you name it, you can rent it. And I found that by just reading this article. I was like, oh my gosh, you can rent your baby stuff? Didn't know that. Okay, so that's it for this episode on my YouTube channel called Mel the Money Coach. I've got some cooking time left on the sausage, so I'll be back for another video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and sign up for a free consultation. I would love to help you on your journey and help you crush your money goals, because every single person deserves a chance at financial freedom. See you next time.